I am trying to sound the alarm to the financial cliff that is going to happen January 1st.
District 3 Councilmember Joy Hollingsworth sponsored legislation that would hold off on a $3 minimum wage increase. She says it'll continue the status quo.
So everyone can come to the table to figure out how we factor it in a little bit better so businesses can absorb it, we can save jobs, and we continue the service that we have.
Here's why this is happening. Right now, businesses with 500 employees or less have to pay $17.25 an hour compared to businesses with more than 500 employees that must pay $19.97 an hour. Next year, however, a law that allows credits for tips and benefits expires, making the minimum wage the same for all businesses.
I've raised my prices as high as my customers are willing to tolerate.
Owners paint a stark picture of their future.
When I hear the complaints about how we've had 10 years to get ready for this, what nobody could have anticipated was a global pandemic followed by a shutdown, followed by the largest inflation spike our country has seen in 50 years.
Workers see the proposal as an attack.
These business owners say their business has struggled through COVID, but they fail to mention why they made it through COVID at all. It's because of workers like me and my peers who went back to work a mere 2 months into the pandemic, risking our safety to feed people.
I personally make $24 an hour and live in a comparatively cheap studio apartment for my neighborhood and am struggling to keep up with the cost of this city.
Despite the pushback, Hollingsworth is adamant. Her legislation is meant to help small businesses and its workers.
Ideally, we're just trying to find a solution that could roll this out so small businesses that are literally the lifeline and blood of Seattle can be able to absorb this, continue to pay workers the minimum wage, and also still survive.
Councilmember Hollingsworth says the legislation will be introduced on August 12th, and then they'll have about 2 months to hear arguments for and against it before the council can vote on it. Live in Seattle, Cornelius Hawker, King 5 News.